We're showing Moana in the park.
Sitting here and talking about the English or something. Oh, I guess I'm the only one who remembers. Different. Okay. Finish my YouTube thumbnail. Chicken. Make you mine on my mind. Right, the actor. It's not very much turning colors. I extracted the oil out of it, and now I'm using it for stock because whatever comes through the oil. But yeah, I'm trying to use that. Okay. I've been busy, I don't know, but I put my katsu on a little rack like that. It should be good. Wait, I'm supposed to cut against the grain? The grain is going. Wait a minute. I should cut this way? Yeah. Don't make kind of my cutting board jumping either. Now I was just gonna make this like a soupy curry, so the texture is not as thick as I normally would have it. And I didn't even bother putting the rice on the bottom because this is such a disrespectful amount of rice, like bro. And yes, I could have made rice, but then I would have had to wait for it to cook, and I'm not trying to do that. So I'm gonna just put it on the side. I don't know that I've had long grain rice with Japanese curry before. There's barely any, so it's bad. Oh well. I think I'm not gonna put all of it on top. And I shaved this cabbage really thin. because I was imagining like eating it with a little bit of the curry and then putting some like rice with it. So okay, yeah, that doesn't look the best on top, but it's too late. But the curry is basically just cabbage, because that's what I had the most of. So it's just cabbage on beef with half a piece of rice. But that's okay. I'm not even gonna try to lift that up. This is it. I'm gonna put some sesame seeds, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be good. The beef is gonna be good either way, I think. Like, that looks pretty good. And it was fried in its own fat. Like, can't be bad. That's good. Oh. I guess it's tender enough, because I was like, how am I supposed to cut it and eat it with the curry? But there we go. Does this look appetizing? This looks appetizing to me, but if you don't like curry, you're probably not gonna like this. So I don't know.
So something that you wanted to try?
No, I'm hoping.
There's only egg and rice. There's the string onions.
It's a little better than this. Sorry, guys. So we all go to 85 degrees and get our food, yeah? And I got a drink.
Yeah, we all get drinks.
We all get drinks and we sit down talking. And then we go over, right?
No, we went straight over.
Oh, we went straight over.
To round one.
To round one, right next door. And then he's like, oh, you guys aren't going to be able to come in with those drinks. There's one guy at the bottom of the escalator. Like a security guard.
You know what round one is, right? It's like an arcade. They have games, they have bowling, they have a security guard at the door.
And they were
like checking people's bags. They were like, open your bag. And
not at first.
Oh,
like,
right.
not at first.
Not at first they didn't. At first he just saw us with our drinks and said, you can't come in with those drinks. Mind you, they were all full. Like, we didn't even open. We barely got our straws in. And he saw that they were full and he looked at them and he was like, and we were like, oh really? And he was like, yeah.
So we go back to 85 degrees, sit down, chat. They're about to close. Like, the 85 degrees guy is sweeping out of our feet. And Kamari threw her drink away.
Yeah.
And then she let me put my drink in her bag. And so we going over there in the cold, mind you. And then another security guard came down and she was checking people's bags. And then the other guy was just like waving the wand. And so we were like, dang. So I went outside and started drinking my drink. Then I was like, it's cold out here. We gonna be seeing each other. And so I went back inside and I started chugging my boba. And I was nauseous because it's milk tea. I got a large that day. And then I was about to throw it away. So I went over there and he was like, oh, that's from next door. You could just go on up.
After I chugged my drink, Kamari threw hers away. And Victoria, like, when I promised you she had this much left, like, she was literally sitting, making eye contact with him, chugging the drink. She goes over to him to throw it in the trash because he has this much left. And he's like, oh, that's from next door, you want to take it? And we literally all looked at him like, bro. And then when we get in there, you can tell. We get into the round. We're like ordering our games, whatever. We look to the side. Why is there a girl with a huge cup of boba? Not from round one. It's full to the top. And we're looking at her like, oh, so you could bring drinks in here.
I see. I'll take the lettuce. Okay, I'm done.